I first wanted to work for NASA in middle school. I did a project about the solar system and decided I should be an astrophysicist, and then I learned what that was and I thought maybe I'll be an engineer instead. What I always tell people I loved most about WashU was that every single person I met was super passionate about something, but it wasn't all the same thing, and so I could learn a lot and have some really interesting conversations with my roommates and my floor mates and my friends who were not in engineering, and just hearing them talk about what they were passionate about and what they were studying was super cool. As an undergraduate at WashU, I was able to work on a small satellite through the Aerospace Systems Lab, and I think that was very influential and impactful for me. It did allow me to go to conferences and meet a lot of different people in the industry, and it helped me learn a lot about kind of the life cycle of a project, some project management and presentation skills, as well as the technical skills, and I definitely use a lot of that same knowledge in what I do today. I started my career here at NASA in 2009, right after I graduated from WashU. At that time, I was working in propulsion system safety. And after doing that for the last 2 years of the Space Shuttle program, I took a year off and volunteered in Central America. I taught English and tutored middle school math and literacy, and then ran a child sponsorship program through a nonprofit. And then I came back here and started working here in this room at Mission Control as an ADCO. That stands for Attitude, Determination, and Control Officer. So that's the console responsible for systems the space station uses to know where it is, what direction it's facing, and then keep it where we want it. When I became a flight director, out of 100 flight directors, 19 had been female in NASA history, and a lot of those were, in recent times. My flight director class was 3/4 female. My leadership style has definitely evolved over time. It's taken me some time to figure out how to empower the people on my team to solve problems. As a younger leader, I think it sometimes was easier for me to take a problem, solve it myself, and give the solution back to the team, which might help that moment, but doesn't help us grow as a team on the whole. Whereas I've found new strategies to have the problem solved by my team members and just guide them in that process. The career achievement I'm most proud of so far, just this past December, I led a spacewalk, which meant that I was the flight director on console here while 2 of our astronauts were outside the space station deploying a new solar array. And it was incredible. We had an amazing team here on the ground and in space, and working with that team and getting to lead them was just an honor. I would hope that the impact I could have on McKelvey Engineering, either through directly working with students or just through things like this, is to help people realize that they can go do whatever they want. I am extremely lucky to have taken the education I received at WashU and been able to literally get my dream job with it, and I hope people recognize that they can do that too. The word emerging, I take that seriously. To me, it's an obligation that I need to continue to lead that helps propel me to continue to dream big and do things, and the school's faith in me doing that is definitely humbling.